I discuss about today the irreversible cell injury. So reversible cell injury, what happened in a shorts, that is when there would be ischemia. When there would be ischemia, what happened? The ATP ischemia is the most common cause of hypoxia. When there will be hypoxia occurs means here you can see the blood flow is not occur smoothly. So what happened? The oxygen level oxygen is not supplied to the tissue, not gently with a smoothly oxygen not supplied. That is the most common cause of ischemia. Is the hypoxia is the most common cause. When there will be ischemia, there will be hypoxia. Hypoxia means oxygen level will be decreases. When oxygen level is decreases, O2 level is decreases. What happened? The O2 is simultaneously causes ATP decreases. What ATP is what? It is the O2 is responsible for oxidative phosphorylation in the mitochondria. When O2 level is decreases, the ATP level is decreases, and the ATP is the most important role in our body in the cell membrane. That is in the cell membrane there will be what happened, the sodium potassium pump is present. Sodium is entering in, potassium is entering, and the sodium is outside. Sodium is pumped out from the cell membrane. When ATP is lost, the endoplasmic reticulum, what happened, the membrane sodium potassium pump is not work properly, so that sodium level is decreases. So what happened, that more and more sodium is present inside the cell membrane. So when sodium is enter into the, sodium is not pumped out, then what happened, the sodium is accumulated in the membrane. So when sodium membrane is accumulated, it is simultaneously reabsorb the water. So influx of water and calcium occur with the sodium. So endoplasmic reticulum is swell because water is more. So when the endoplasmic reticulum is swell, what happened, there will be the, you can see the belb formation. Belb is the extensor inflammation in the cell membrane. So when there will in the belb means the inflammation like swelling occur of the surface of the cell membrane, that will be resulting in the belb formation. So when belb is formation occur, inside the belb there will be microvilli is lining on the cell membrane. When the belb formation occur, what happens, the microvilli becomes tense, and this results into the loss of a microvilli. So loss of a microvilli, here it is written that loss of microvilli occur. Then what happened in the, this is about decreases. In there will be another thing which, this is the cell membrane. So this is the cell membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum. Now we discuss the inside the endoplasmic reticulum what happened. So endoplasmic reticulum, there are rough endoplasmic reticulum is present. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum, that is rough endoplasmic and a smooth endoplasmic. When the ATP decreases, the rough endoplasmic reticulum ribosome get detached from the endoplasmic reticulum, which leads to decrease in protein synthesis. Because of ATP is low, so protein synthesis is low. So when protein synthesis is low, there will be what happened, the misfolding of ATP occur. So what happened, the misfolding of ATP, that will be occur inside the misfolding of ATP. Okay, this is the thing which happen in the endoplasmic. What are the another things which can be happen? This is the cell membrane, this is the endoplasmic reticulum. Inside the endoplasmic reticulum there will be protein synthesis is degenerate, which leads to decreased protein synthesis, and misfolding of protein synthesis will be occur. And this is the villi and the belb formation is the first microscopic examination of the reversible cell injury. Whereas the in the mitochondria, what happened, when there will be ATP decreases, so how the cell generate ATP by anaerobic glycolysis. So when anaerobic glycolysis occur, glycolysis means glucose breakdown will be occur. So glycogen level means glucose storage in the form of a glycogen. So glycogen level is now decreases, which leads to, and in the anaerobic glycolysis there will be formation of a lactic acid is synthesis. So you see in the glycolysis the last product is our lactic acid and pyruvic acid. When lactic acid more and more in the cell membrane, it leads to pH decrease, and when pH is decreases, what happen? The nucleus which is situated nucleus is present in a nucleus. When the nucleus is becomes inside the nucleus, the chromatin material became condensed, which leads to clumping of a nuclear chromatin. So what are the things we discuss? That is main thing, micro in the reversible cell injury. First thing which we discuss, that is first thing which we see, that is the identification of a reversible injury can be identified by the looking at the cell swelling, and cell swelling is the first microscopic examination of the reversible cell injury. And after that there will be the in the endoplasmic reticulum, the ATP when decreases, it leads to protein synthesis decreases, and other things, miscellaneous things which we can find, that is pH it is decreases, which leads to the clumping up of chromatin material will be occur. So these are the points, these are the important points which we have to discuss, and which we written in the short note or in the long question that of the reversible cell injury. Okay, these are the main point. Cellular swelling, clumping, pH decreases, which leads to clumping up of nuclear chromatin material, protein synthesis decreases, as well as the ATP decreases. ATP decreases, and in the liver there will be fatty liver becomes occur because of enzyme degradation of the due to the medium acidic. Okay, thank you. This is all about the reversible cell injury. And what happened? This is reversible because if the ischemia, this hypoxia condition, if certain time will be less, means the O2 is provided to that tissue, then what happened? This situation will be reback and the cell became normal. That's why this situation is known as a reversible cell injury.